What is going on, everybody? It is Tuesday. We have a massive WNBA slate today of 4 games. We had the day off yesterday from the W. We had to bet on some baseball. It didn't go great for us, but we're back to our bread and butter. In this video, I'll be going through my top bets in the WNBA today. I'll be giving out 2 of my straight bets and also 2 of my parlay fillers or green goblin plays over on Prize Picks 2. My record on the year so far is 62 wins, 39 losses, and 2 pushes/DNPs. Now that's just on the straight bets. I don't include the parlay fillers or any goblin plays or any juice lines on this record. This record is strictly on lines that are about -115 to -125 or so. It's the normal lines on Prize Picks and Underdog Fantasy that you're going to get on some of the other sports books that are around -115 or so. But before I get into the plays, though, I want to remind everybody, join the free Discord server. The Discord is completely free to join. It's a really good community in there. We've had a bunch of people making a lot of money, especially in the WNBA over the last couple of weeks. And as always, remember to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you do not miss a video of my picks the next time that I post one. We're going to head over to RotoWire right now. Take a look at the injury report for today in the W. I apologize, a little bright. RotoWire doesn't have a dark mode, unfortunately, but there is some injury news we do need to look out for. So Collier, she is questionable again for the Lynx. She missed last game. I do think she's probably going to play today, but if she does get ruled out, it does impact pretty much their entire rotation and some of the production of the people on her team, like Williams or McBride and Smith too. Heading over to the wings, Carrington's going to be out. Doesn't have too much of a major impact for them. Maybe a little bit more usage for the guards. For the Sparks, though, we do have Odyssey Sims out for a 3rd game in a row. A little bit concerning there with the Kelsey Plum line that I've been on the entire season, but she has cashed it the last couple of times with Sims out. We do have Jackson playing. She's been hit or miss this year with playing some of the games, but she is playing tonight. Then over to the Fever, Bonner is out again. It seems like she's going to be out for quite a bit here, so doesn't really impact anything on their end. So we're going to head over to Outlier. This is the website that I use every single day to do all my research and make all my picks. It is a paid subscription website, but if you do want to sign up for a 7-day free trial, there is a link located in the description below as well. So the first play I'm going to be on tonight is Raka Jackson over 17.5 points and rebounds. She's gone over this number in 12 out of her last 17 away games with Cameron Brink out. So when Cameron Brink is out, this definitely gives more production to Jackson because it gives more rebound opportunities to her. But I'm going to filter even further for games where she's played 27 or more minutes because it's about what she's been getting lately when she's playing, and I do think she's going to hit that number again tonight. This trend goes to 12 out of 13 games going to the over, averaging 23.15 points and rebounds per game. So very strong prop on Raka Jackson over 17.5 points and rebounds. This is a straight line play, so it's just a regular play on Prize Picks and Underdog. It's not a goblin or a parlay filler or anything like that. The second play is another straight play that I'm going to be on. It's Kiki Arifin over 10.5 points. Now, the Mystics, they really tightened their rotation the last couple of games, especially last game. Arifin played 37.4 minutes, even though it was an overtime game and some players were in some foul trouble. They were in a really tight 5-woman rotation, essentially. But on her full career, she's only played 14 games this year. She's gone over this number in 10 out of 14 games. And when I filter for home games, she has gone over this number in 6 out of 7 home games, averaging 13.7 points per game. You're seeing she's clearing this number pretty easily outside of that one game versus Atlanta. Minnesota is a very difficult defense, but when you're playing that many minutes, the opportunities are going to be there for you to go over your points number. The next play is a parlay filler. It's a green goblin play over on Prize Picks. If you watched my shorts or if you came here for my shorts, this is the play that I highlighted. We've been on this the entire season. Sonia Crone over 9.5 points. It's the Green Goblin alternate line on Prize Picks. She has cleared this number in every single game of her career. I was shocked when they gave us this line again. I don't know if they'll give it to us again after today, so you definitely want to take advantage of it while it's still there. But over 9.5 points, averaging 14.6 points per game this year. Had 27 points last game in an overtime win against the Wings, including a game-winning three-pointer late in overtime. So I'm shocked that this line is still here. Her regular points line is a decent play too, but I chose to go with Arifin over her just because of her home consistencies as compared to Sonia Cintron's difficulties clearing her 12.5 number at home this season. All of her 10 points and 11 points here have happened at home, basically. She's been much better on the road. And the final play here is another parlay filler, Natasha Howard, over 4.5 rebounds. She killed us on a bunch of parlays the other night when she ended up with 4 rebounds against the Fever. But I'm going right back to it. She's gone over this number in 17 out of her last 18 away games, going back to last season. 5 out of 6 away games this year, averaging 6.17 rebounds per game. Just a strong prop overall. If you look at the full season last year, she went over this number in 85% of games. Only 77% of games this year so far, but like I said before, on the away games, it has been 5 out of 6 away games that she's gone over. So I would pair the Sonia Cintron points prop or the Natasha Howard rebounds prop with that Caitlin Clark freebie over on Prize Picks. They do have it over 0.5 points on Caitlin Clark today that you should definitely combine with one of these Green Goblin plays. And if you're curious on how I make these bets or like my process with all these, how I do it is I post a bunch of plays for my premium subscribers every day. So today I posted 4 straight regular bets on Prize Picks and 3 Goblin plays. I do a thing called a round robin. So I do every single combination of 2. So for example, I will take this Raka Jackson, I will parlay it with Arifin, I will do it with Cintron, and I will do it with Howard, and that's 3 different slips. Then I would do the same thing, Arifin with Cintron, which you can't do because they're on the same team, but I would do Arifin with Howard, and I just do every single combination of all of the plays that I make for 2-mans, and then I do one big 6-man every single day with all of my plays in there. In the case we do go bonkers, like we did last Friday, going 27-0 on my slips on Prize Picks in the WNBA, making about $1,000 profit. It was a huge day for us, but that's the impact that you could have by round robining all the plays, and if you get hot on a good day. So hopefully you guys like these picks. Drop a like on the video as well and comment your top pick for the day. Best of luck on your plays tonight, and thank you for watching.